Hello again, fourth graders. We're on our second anchor chart of the day, and it's actually our last one that we're going to look at today. We're going to look at our common themes in the next few days. I know we pasted that in our journal. It should look something like this on your next page. We're not going to talk about this one today. Save it for another day. Now, the first thing that I notice on this anchor chart is that we've got theme here written in big capital letters. And then we've got the rest of these words, these letters in lowercase. Now, if I also notice that THE is all black and this is all white, I can read it in my head as theme, the message. Okay, so this is just a little trick that you can think in your head that theme is the message. So theme is the central message or lesson that the author wants you to learn from the story. We're going to take our highlighter and we're going to say theme is the central message or lesson. Okay, that the author wants you to learn. Remember, the message, central message. Theme is often about life or people. So I'm going to take my other color and I'm going to say often about life or people. We can infer theme by looking for clues and evidence. Pay attention to what the characters say, do, think, and feel. Think about the characters, how the characters solve their problems, and what we can learn from their experiences. So again, we're going to take our different color highlighter, and I'm even going to highlight it, and we're going to say, we're going to pay attention to what the characters say, do, think, and feel. Right, now when we're in our story that we're going to be doing tomorrow and the next couple of days, we are going to use these to help us find the theme. So after reading a passage, you're going to come back to this anchor chart and you're going to look at it and you're going to say, okay, first I'm going to think, how did the characters grow or change? And then you're going to think about in the story, how did the characters grow or change? Then you're going to think to yourself, well, what did the main character or characters learn in the story? Then you're going to say, how could this lesson apply to life for other people? So the character might have learned something that if he told somebody else, other characters could apply it to their life. And then we're going to think, what is this story really about? Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to find the evidence. We're going to be detectives. Just like you have to find text evidence when you're answering questions, you have to find evidence for theme. So what passage or sentence supports your thinking? And can you find evidence in the beginning, middle, and end of the story? And we know the beginning, middle, and end is called the plot. Then, when you think that you know the theme, you're going to state it. So this is an example. We're not going to fill this in. We're just going to look at it. It says, the theme of this story is blank. You would fill it in. I know this because of blank. That's where we're going to put our evidence. That's where we're going to put our theme. So we're going to come back through here and we're going to highlight some things. We're going to think. We're going to find the evidence and we're going to state it. Right? And we're going to remember that theme is the message or lesson of the whole story for those characters. Okay, friends, make sure you read your directions to find out what you need to do next after watching this video. And I can't wait to see you on one of our openings, our closings, or our small groups.